Meantime, a little girl in Richardson was left outside early Saturday morning because she wouldn't drink her milk. That's what we've learned from an affidavit on an Amber Alert that's in Richardson. And our News 8 team has been between the home and the police station for more than 24 hours now, trying to get all of this sorted out. David Goins is now at the home in Richardson. David, what's the very latest on what you know?
Well, Sonia, it is quiet outside of this little girl's home here in Richardson, but police say they are working this from a couple different angles with the assistance of the Dallas office of the FBI, not only from what they're learning from Sharon Mathews' parents, but also what people may have seen from this family in the days leading up to her disappearance. But still tonight, the best information coming from her father, Wesley Mathews, who is in jail this evening. When there is so much you don't know, you stay busy with anything you can.
We are trying our best, our level best, that we hope that baby Sharon is alive.
Volunteers from Emmanuel Bible Chapel, the church little Sharon Mathews and her family attend, want everyone to see this missing 3-year-old's face, even as the story surrounding her disappearance leaves so many questions. Sharon's father, Wesley Mathews, has already been charged with felony endangerment to a child after he told police he left his 3-year-old outside the back fence of their Richardson home at 3 a.m. Saturday. The arrest affidavit says Mathews left the girl outside unattended next to this tree for 15 minutes because, quote, she wouldn't drink her milk. And he told detectives he knew coyotes had been seen in the alley where he'd left Sharon.
That's just something I can't reconcile in my mind, you know, me being a father and also me knowing him, that's something that, you know, that you could do.
This neighbor of Mathews did not want to be identified, but says he has known the family since they moved in 10 years ago. He describes the Mathews as good, hardworking parents of 2 little girls. The youngest, 3-year-old Sharon, was adopted from India. But he admits he doesn't understand why Mathews, who he says is seen here in his Facebook profile, didn't call Richardson police for 5 hours after Sharon disappeared.
You think the worst, but I'm just hoping there's a good explanation.
Richardson detectives renewed their canvassing of neighbors early Sunday evening, talking to anyone they may have missed on Saturday.
We actually went from the water tower all the way to 2 streets down.
And volunteers like Jose Cruz, who lives a few streets over, teamed up with his neighbors to search wherever.
We were looking in concrete pipes.
Anywhere for any sign of Sharon Mathews, and hopes she's returned home safely.
That is our prayer, that is our desire.
Richardson police said they did seize the family's vehicles late on Saturday. No word on what evidence, if any, were obtained from those searches. They're also hoping to find out a little bit more, perhaps video evidence from the alleys behind the homes for any sign of that little girl. We're live in Richardson tonight. David Goins, Channel 8 News.
Oh, incredibly sad, David. Thank you.